This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let's learn this American folk tune. This was a patron request from Robin. Thank you so much for your support to Robin and all my patrons. You keep this channel going. I hope this helps you with your new job and the kids, spreading the ukulele love. This song has some really beginner-friendly chords. C, a one-finger chord, an A minor, also a one-finger chord. There's a two-finger chord of F, but there is also a G in this, so index, middle, ring, like that. But you could also put your index finger here, reach across with your middle, like that. That works very well for people, particularly if you are middle finger dominant. So I'm index finger dominant. What are you? There is also an E7 index finger here on the first fret of the G string, and pop these two in here on this C and A string. There's also a D7, so I recommend that you just go from your A minor here and then put down your ring finger on the E string second fret and do not quite a D7, an easy D7. I'm going to show you two strum patterns that you can use with this. If you know how to do the island strum, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, that works perfectly well with this song. But I realized as a teacher that works with real life students all the time that the island strum is really challenging for many people. If you're not there yet, no problem. Try this strum, going down, 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 up, down, up, down. Even if you get lost in that strum and you don't know where, if it's the long ones or the down, up ones, don't worry. Just keep moving that hand up and down in time and you'll catch it and you'll be just fine. Just a quick little history nerd. This song started appearing in print as poetry in 1925, but then very quickly it started appearing in various newspapers with the mention of it being sung. So looking at my notes here, it showed up in Los Angeles newspaper in 1931, 1932, all of a sudden it's in Missouri, and then in 1933 it was mentioned that it was being performed back in Helena, Montana, and get this, the African Methodist Episcopal Conference in Helena, Montana. Didn't know such things existed. So then it showed up later in Texas at a penitentiary where John and Alan Lomax recorded it. And these are two treasures of national folk music here in the United States. They were ethnomusicologists, which is a highfalutin way of saying that they were studying music and culture in combination, and they wanted to make sure that they got these songs that were being passed around, like this one, that started in Montana, and the next thing you know, in a couple years, it's moved around quite a bit. So it must have struck a chord with people. And so anyway, they made recordings. They are part of the Smithsonian and also the Library of Congress as a way of preserving our national heritage in song here in the United States. I know that there are other ethnomusicologists that were out there in the world. So, if you want to let me know in the comments, do you know other ethnomusicologists in other parts of the world? Zoltán Kodály, I know about him, the Hungarian one. Tell me about others that you know. Let's do a play along together. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. And thank you again to all my patrons. I could not do this without you. This little eye, this is your starting pitch. We're getting a little dog noises here. Apologies. 1, 2, here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine every day, every every day, every day, everywhere. I'm gonna let my little light shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Every day, every day, every day, everywhere. I'm gonna let my little light shine. In my neighbor's home, I'm gonna let it shine. In my neighbor's home, I'm gonna let it shine. In my neighbor's home, I'm gonna let it shine. Every day, every day, every day, everywhere. I'm gonna let my little light shine. Well, thank you so very much to hanging around to the end. In fact, my dog's hanging around here by the door. She says, let me out. Oh, well, luckily she's my tame dog, not my wild dog. Okay, thank you so very much for joining me on this. Again, like and subscribe. I really appreciate that so very much. Keep spreading the ukulele love. Okay, Tika, out you go.